Hello, welcome to Lovelace e-learning. In this video, we would like to do a tutorial on JavaScript output operations. So JavaScript can display data in many different ways. That is why output operation is very important for JavaScript coding. First of all, writing into the HTML output, you can use document.write. As you can see in the example in the video, variable message, as you can see in the video, variable message, there is a string over there, and we use the syntax document.write in the bracket message, which is the string variable before that I assigned before. So after that, you can see the output is bidadariku, which is the same thing as the string I assigned in the variable message. Next, you can also do your output into an alert box. You can use the syntax alert in the bracket, the message, and as you can see, the output, there will be a pop-up for your HTML. Next is writing into the browser console. The output will be displayed on the console of the browser, which you can see it when you press F12 on your browser to get into its control. So let's see the example here. Okay, variable message bidadari, and we use the syntax console.log in the bracket, the variable message, and then you can see in the output it's probably blank, but if you press F12 and you can see the console, and there is a message of the coding just now. Amazing, right? Next, we will do writing into an HTML element. The output will be displayed as an HTML element. This operation is very suitable to change the content in HTML using JavaScript. For this case, we will use ID of the chosen HTML element. Alright, for example, in the video, as you can see, we write something first for your reference, right? Okay, paragraph, I think I love sesame, and in the paragraph, we place an ID, which is me. So in the script, variable noodles, quotation mark, but I think bihun is delicious too. And then we use the syntax for get element by ID for the HTML element, document.get element by ID in the bracket with a double quote, the ID of the paragraph, which is me, close bracket, dot inner HTML equals to noodles, which is the variable we assigned before. One thing that you must take note is be careful of your spelling because it will affect the whole scripting program. Right, so as you can see, actually we want to change the PID me. No, sorry. Actually, we want to add another sentence, which is in the variable noodles. So the ID me is called for the sentence purpose, for the output purpose. So as we can see, in the first program, they execute I think I love sesame first, and then they change it, and as you can see, they execute I think I love sesame for the first paragraph in the first line, and then the second line, which is we call the paragraph ID me, which is assigned to the noodles in the document.get element by ID me. So the string in the noodles will be appeared for the second line, because as in the example it showed in that way. Okay, just now we use a get HTML element to add a new string of line. So let's see if we can change the content. Okay, for this one, for the example, let's assign another new P, ID, change, we use nah, maybe I'll just stick with kway teow. That is the line that's supposed to output in the HTML program. But when you use document.getElementary by ID in the bracket change .innerHTML equals to noodles2. Noodles2 contain the string I think the noodle changes. So as you can see, the PID that whole change, ID change, will exchange with the variable noodles2. So in the output, they execute the first line, I think I love seasoned meat. For the second line, it should be nah, maybe I'll just stick with the kway teow. But then we do the get element by ID, we change the content, so we change the content with noodles too. So the output is I think the noodle changes, and followed by the followed by the third line, but I think bihun is delicious too. Man, I'm hungry doing this tutorial. Alright, that's all for today's tutorial. Stay tuned for the next video.